Hello, everyone. Welcome to Urban Legends Unveiled, where we explore the most incredible curiosities of cities around the world. Today, we're heading to Miami, the magic city of the United States. Get ready to discover 10 fascinating facts about this vibrant and multicultural city. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our content. Miami was founded by a woman, something rare in U.S. history. The city of Miami has a very special historical fact. It was founded by a woman, Julia Tuttle, something extremely rare in the history of the United States. Tuttle was a businesswoman and landowner who saw the potential of the region and convinced railroad tycoon Henry Flagler to extend his railway line to South Florida, facilitating the city's growth. Thanks to her vision, Miami became one of the few major U.S. cities established by a woman. Today, she is known as the Mother of Miami, and her legacy still resonates in the city's identity. Miami is the only major U.S. city surrounded by two national parks. Miami is a vibrant and modern metropolis, but what few people know is that it is surrounded by two unique national parks, Everglades National Park and Biscayne National Park. The Everglades are a vast wetland ecosystem with incredible biodiversity, home to the endangered Florida panther and the only place on Earth where alligators and crocodiles coexist. On the other hand, Biscayne National Park is a marine paradise with crystal-clear waters, coral reefs, and a vast variety of marine species. Few cities in the world can boast such an abundance of wildlife so close to an urban center. Little Havana is a piece of Cuba in the United States. One of Miami's most iconic neighborhoods is Little Havana, a place where Cuban culture can be felt in every corner. Founded by Cuban exiles after the 1959 revolution, this neighborhood preserves the essence of Cuba with its cafes serving the famous Cuban coffee, the domino games played at Maximo Gomez Park, and the salsa music that fills the streets. The famous Calle Ocho is the heart of the area and hosts the Calle Ocho Festival, a massive Latin culture celebration that attracts thousands of visitors every year. Miami is the cruise capital of the world. If there's a place in the world where cruise ships are an essential part of the economy and culture, it's Miami. The Port of Miami is the world's most important hub for the cruise industry, with over 5 million passengers passing through each year. Some of the most luxurious and technologically advanced ships in the world set sail from here, heading to paradise destinations like the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. Known as the cruise capital of the world, this port generates thousands of jobs and plays a key role in Miami's economy. Miami was the site of the first FBI battle against heavily armed criminals. A little-known fact about Miami is that it was the setting for one of the most intense gunfights in FBI history. In 1986, the infamous Miami Shootout took place, a confrontation between FBI agents and two extremely dangerous and well-armed criminals. The shootout was so violent that it led to a complete overhaul of FBI tactics and equipment, marking a turning point in the fight against organized crime in the United States. Over 80 languages are spoken in Miami, and more than 70% of the population speaks Spanish. Miami is one of the most multicultural cities in the United States, with an incredible diversity of languages. More than 70% of its residents speak Spanish as their primary language, and over 80 different languages are spoken across the city. This diversity is due to the large number of immigrants from Latin America and the Caribbean. In fact, in some parts of Miami, Spanish is more commonly heard than English, making it a truly unique city within the U.S. Miami has the world's largest collection of Art Deco architecture. South Beach, one of Miami's most famous districts, is home to the largest collection of Art Deco buildings in the world. This architectural style, popular in the 1920s and 1930s, is known for its geometric shapes, vibrant colors, and elegant details. Walking along Ocean Drive feels like traveling back in time to the golden era of glamour. Thanks to preservation efforts, this district remains a protected historical treasure and a must-see tourist attraction. Miami is home to a science museum with an aquarium and a futuristic planetarium. The Philip and Patricia Frost Museum of Science in Miami is one of the city's most innovative attractions. This museum features a 3-level aquarium showcasing Florida's marine life, an ultra-modern planetarium with 8K projections, and interactive exhibits on space, nature, and technology. It's a place where education and entertainment come together to create a unique experience for visitors of all ages. Miami Beach is artificial and requires constant maintenance. Miami Beach is one of the world's most famous beaches, but what many people don't know is that its sand is not completely natural. Due to erosion, the city has had to carry out coastal restoration projects to replenish the sand and maintain its stunning beaches. In fact, some of the sand comes from other parts of Florida and even from the Bahamas. These efforts are essential to keeping Miami's beaches a paradise for tourists. Miami is home to a Native American tribe that was never conquered. The Miccosukee tribe is one of the few Native American tribes in the United States that was never fully conquered by the government. Its members resisted colonization and settled in the Everglades, where they have preserved their traditions and way of life. Today, the Miccosukee community has its own reservation and cultural center, where visitors can learn about their rich history and heritage.